So this is 100% honesty, okay, 100% from personal experience. Okay, my background, I grew up in the Philippines spent growing up in the Philippines for 17 years, 17 to 18 years, and then got here, went to America when I turned 18, and joined the military for 9 years, and been all over the place. So exactly, I know exactly what I'm talking about when I'm telling you this, and what I want to talk about here in this video is, generally speaking, okay, if I'm gonna generalize all American women, okay, versus all overseas women, okay, whether they come from even the communist countries, okay, even North Korea, even China, when it comes to femininity, okay, overseas women, okay, generally speaking, overseas women are way more feminine than American women. Okay, let me explain this, and also let me give you some real life examples. I'm not a BSer. I'm not getting paid to say these things. I'm just telling you, I'm trying to save you, okay? You never had a mentor in your life? You never had a dad? You never had a masculine dad? You never had a masculine brother? If your brother is a simp, like how can you have a mentor? How can you learn masculinity? How can you call yourself a man? Is that what I'm saying? And this is free mentorship, okay? This is free mentorship if you're younger than me, okay? Maybe you're older than me, but I don't really care. I don't really care, because if you are raised by a simp, I don't care if you're 50, 60, 80 years old. I know people who are like 80 or even 90 years old who are men who are raised by simps, and they're acting like simps. They're kissing ass to women, bro. They're like, they know nothing else in life. All they do is listen to romantic music. The Bee Gees, the Beatles, 1970s music, simp music, Backstreet Boys. The same idiots who are listening to the Beatles back then, to simping music back then, are the same idiots listening to modern, Justin Bieber, Drake kind of crap. Garbage, man. Degenerates, You're gonna listen to those kind of people, or you're gonna listen to me, okay? It's your choice. It's your choice, man. It's, just like the Oracle in the Matrix says, it's your choice, Neo. That's what it is. It's your choice. You don't have to be the one. There's no such thing as the one. It's BS. Okay, that's absolute hokum. It's absolute trick, That's what the Matrix is. It's many tricks. Matrix is an acronym for many tricks. So overseas women are way more feminine, man. It's just, that is one of the main message in my video, and I did make a video on this before, and it's some kind of a visual type of video. It's a visual kind of video, and it's comparing, okay, what American women are wearing compared to what overseas women are wearing, okay? Overseas women are not afraid to wear skirts. Overseas women are not afraid to wear a dress, okay? Look at the Hindu women in India. Look at the Muslim women in the Middle East. What are they wearing? Are they wearing pants? Are they wearing jeans? Are they cutting their hair and coloring their hair red, blue, rainbow colored? Are they having this bitchy attitude towards you? Okay? So the sense, because of this media influence, this media, okay? Media, if you're Spanish, me, die, yeah, okay? That is what it means. It's an acronym for me, die, yeah, okay? They want you to die. They want you to kill your identity, your personal identity. Have you ever noticed that is the main reason why they teach you the way they teach you in school, in grade school, in high school, in college? It's the same exact thing, man. Have you ever noticed these NPCs? these organic portals, they're exact same carbon copies of each other, man. Group mentality, insectoid being, obedient mindset, okay? So their main agenda is to make everybody look the same, believe the same, speak the same, okay? Live the same. Because they want everybody to be the same. Because why? Why is that? Because it's easier to control everybody if everybody chooses the same thing. If you are choosing the same thing in life, okay, you marrying like everybody else, you acting like a simp, you are easier to control. Why is it that they want the women to be masculine and the men to be feminine, to be emasculated here in the States? It's easier to control them, bro. Way easier to control them, okay? It's all about control. It's not about money, okay? If you think it's about money, you still gotta do your research. You still gotta read up on this. Don't just listen to David Icke. Don't just listen to Alex Jones and stuff like that. It's, some of the stuff that they're telling you is fake. It's not real. What I'm saying is develop the ability to think logically, whether you're a male or a female. Develop the ability to tell what is true and what is fake, what is fiction. So you have the ability to think for yourself, and you are able to mentally free yourself from this mind slavery. The modern slavery is not physical slavery, it's mental slavery, it's psychological war, okay? Making you believe in something that's not true, making you believe in something that's, it's the same thing that happened to this virus, okay? Same exact thing that's happening to this virus, same exact thing that's happened to tourism. For years and years now, they have you believe that, your life here in America is the best out of, all the countries. Oh, America's number one. Oh, America's number one in the world. See what I'm saying? This virus is so minor, like they couldn't even control it. And then they're mocking China, okay? They're blaming China for everything, okay? While using China-made products. Everything is made in China in America, man. I live here in California, you see? This is California right here. First Street, okay? California. Ventura County, California, okay? They're blaming, the Chinese for everything. They're justifying their racism, okay? While using Apple products that are made in China. While using other products that are made in China, okay? Their scientists came from China. Their college professors came from China. One of my chemistry professors is from China. She grew up in China, and, she has this heavy accent that you could barely understand what the hell she's saying. And she's a full-blown chemist professor in college, okay? Most of the science professors I got in college here in California, you want to know the truth? They're Russians and Chinese. Russians and Chinese. Some are Indian, okay? And the very occasional Caucasian. You see what I'm saying? Man. And you gotta develop, really develop real logic, man. Like logic, that the common sense that they talk about in the past, okay? It comes from experience. It comes from people like me who have experience traveling outside of the United States. It comes from people, who lived outside, who speak a different language like me. Like, how many languages do you speak? I speak 4 languages, okay? Like, how many languages do you speak? You just speak English? So how are you gonna tell me, okay? How are you gonna share your life lessons to me? How are you gonna share your, experience in life to me if you never been outside, you never traveled outside, you never been exposed to different cultures, you never met and speak and lived with people from different cultures? Like, how can you give me, lessons in life? How can you, talk about deep things like, you know, wisdom, real wisdom and intelligence, when all you did was like sit around in the suburbs and just like live in America. If you just lived in America, like, what business do you have like talking, you know, oh, mentorship, oh, stimulus package, oh, the coronavirus, oh. You can learn more about the coronavirus if you call up somebody in China and talk to them in person. The Chinese have higher IQ, bro. The Chinese are freaking like this, bro. They're quick, they're fast. They can do math in their brain, bro. You know? They have a better educational system than we have here in the States, I'm telling you. Our systems here are messed up, they're too corrupt. You know, favoritism is, they like to say, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And that's how we get all these people who have a degree, but, you know, they talk like first graders, man. They talk like they're kindergarten kind of people, you know. Monosyllabic, uneducated punks. They act as if especially here in California, man, they act as if they're a victim of something or someone, you know. They want to play that victim mentality, man. You're straight heterosexual man and you're playing that victim thing. You're a mangina, you know. And I've called people mangina before. I've called them, man. I called them mangina out here. You know. I called them simps. I've called people simps before. I got balls because I'm a veteran, man. I don't give a damn, like, you know. I don't give a damn what these people think. These people are fake anyway. Stupid fake sheeple. Obedient sheeple. Drone mofos, man. They're just a bunch of drones, you know. The ego in these people is so big that they act as if they know everything, you know. Just because they have a degree on something, they act like they know the whole world. They act as if they know the whole universe. Oh, there's a planet right here. I know that there's a planet right there. Oh, these idiots, man. They operate on belief, bro. They're operating based on their animal brain, their hypothalamus. Okay. They're just obeying things. They're just domesticated sheep, you know. They do not think for themselves, man. They don't have any critical thinking ability. They cannot tell if something is real or fake. That's why they're like, oh, I don't know who to trust anymore. 75 years old, you know, 75-year-old woman. You know, my aunts are saying that to me, bro. They're telling me that shit. I don't know who to believe anymore. Oh, whoopee. I just vote Donald Trump. Oh, Mike Pence. Oh, I worship Mike Pence. Oh, Mike Pence is Jesus and Trump is God. Oh. These stupid idiots, man. These people are stupid idiots, man. They think that this Democrat Republican thing, you know, they think it's gonna save them. That's exactly what the elites want you to think. They want you to think in duality, in dualistic terms. Racism, you know, black versus white, okay? Now they're hating the Chinese, okay? They're hating the Chinese right now, okay? I'm Asian too, so, you know, I would get offended too. You see what I'm saying? And I would whoop your ass if you make fun of me in public. I would beat you up in public. I'm a veteran and I am versed in the martial arts. You know? Being all racist. I don't give a damn, man. I would whoop you in ways where the bruises are not gonna show up. Okay, the bruises are not gonna show up. It's internal. I'm gonna start using internal techniques. So you wouldn't get sick immediately. You would get sick like weeks after that. You know, like the bruises will form weeks after you got hit. Okay, it's internal. It's your internal organs that I'm after. You may not feel anything right now. You may think it's just a flick. But once the third week happens, once the third week hits, there goes your body, there goes your tendons, there goes your internal organs, there goes your kidney. Now your kidney couldn't function anymore. Now your liver couldn't function anymore. Internal techniques, man. And I'm not teaching anybody that, you know. I'm not teaching anybody the deadly techniques. Like, who are you to, you know, to know about that? I'm gonna keep that a secret. Making fun of Chinese, okay? Yeah, there is still racism, man. Like, a lot of people are saying, you know, oh, there's no more racism. Everybody's equal in America. Oh, gay marriage. Oh, hippity pop pop, gay marriage. Oh, SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, everybody's a square. Oh, stupid idiots, man. And the vibe that these sheeple are showing right now at the moment here in California, they got this braggart, you know, I don't care about the virus kind of thing, slash, you know, I'm really paranoid that I'm gonna die kind of thing. And most of the women out here right now are wearing masks. They're wearing masks, man. I can't blame them. I can't blame them, man. It's, you know, organic portals and NPCs. They're really afraid to die because their only paradise is here on Earth, man. This is their only paradise. This is the only reality that they know about. And they can't even fix it, man. They can't even live efficiently. They can't even live with nature. That's why they created this fake reality, man. Civilization. They call it civilization, but it's civilization. You see vile, you see crime, you know. What is vile? Look it up. Look it up. You know, I'm not explaining myself anymore. What they're doing is they're going by the Tower of Babel. Okay, Babel, which is the Bible. Babel, which is the Bab of El. Okay. They're operating based on belief, man. They're running a script. That's what it is. They're running a script. Lie is in the word life, okay? Life. If, okay? It's a combination of if, okay? It's conditional. It means it's a conditional. Your reality, this civilization that they created for you, it doesn't matter where you're at on Earth, is conditional. What they're doing is they're trying to create, okay, for millennia now, for hundreds of years now, they're attempting to create a copy of nature, okay? They're trying to imitate creation. They're trying to imitate what is natural, what is there already. And what they end up doing is they end up creating a bootleg reality. You know, bootleg reality is fake reality. That's what it is, man. promoting duality, promoting hate, crime, and all kinds of things. You know, if you think back, even in the 90s, right? Even in the 90s, like before the internet, people were more real, okay? People were more humble. They were more real. They weren't fake, okay? Like everybody is known for something. Okay, this is what I remember back in the 90s. I am known for playing guitar. I am known for writing poetry. I am known for being artistic. I'm known for something, okay? I'm known for, everybody's known for, you know, for something. One of my cousins is known for playing basketball, like being a good basketball player, okay? Another one of my cousins is known for being good at cooking, okay? Another one of my cousins is known for being a good farmer, okay? Being good in planting crops and, you know, trees and everything. So, you know, like back in the day, like not even back in the day, just back in the 90s, okay? Somebody is known for something. That's what it is. And look at what's happening right now. Like, who do you know that specializes in something, man? Very rarely. You know, very rarely, unless they're getting paid for it, they're not gonna learn it. They're not gonna learn it. Like, why would somebody, you know, learn auto mechanics just for, you know, for shits and giggles? You see what I'm saying? It's, you rarely know anybody with real skill on something that's really passionate on a hobby, you know? Oh yeah, I'm also known for martial arts back then. You know, it's one of the things that I forgot to mention, but I was known for that back then too. I was known for my flying kicks back then. So it is what it is, you know, it is what it is. It's a gradual degeneration, you know, gradual generalization of this crap, you know. Like, what is that degree that they tell you to get in college anyway? It's just generalized BS, man. They act as if you're a complete dumbass and, you know, oh, we're gonna educate you. We're gonna give you a university, educate you about the universe. Oh, basket weaving, communications, blah blah blah. Like, why the hell do you need? Why the hell do you need a communication course in school, man? Like, don't you speak English already? Like, aren't you communicating directly already? These people are, man. I don't think the generation is dumbed down, or who the dumbed down are is the instructors, man. I think it's a projection of the failing educational standards that we have right now is a reflection of the previous generation. It's not this generation right here. So, you know, you may think otherwise, but that's what I'm thinking, man. These people are losing their memory. They might have Alzheimer's already. You know, that is why they try to these toxic sociopaths in higher positions in society is trying to remove narcissism from the DSM-5 from being called as a psychiatric disorder. Okay, but there, if you watch some videos right now, if you read up on the literature, if you watch some of the psychology videos here on YouTube, you'll find out that, you know, oh, these psychologists are saying, oh, you know, everybody's some form of narcissism, blah blah blah. Everybody's narcissistic, blah 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 blah. They have some form of narcissism, blah 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 blah. Survival is not narcissism, man. Survival is totally different from narcissism. A baby is not narcissistic. A baby is trying to survive, okay? That's not, you couldn't call that narcissism. Survival is a need, okay? If I want to drink water, I'm gonna drink water, okay? If there's water over there, there's water over there. Survival is totally different, man. Dude, narcissism is a totally different totally different subject. Is the definition of narcissism is totally different from survival. Okay, somebody who's hungry, okay, who want to go out and hunt, or who want to go out and collect some crops or something, who carries some kind of weapon to protect himself or herself from invaders or from some predators, who's simply trying to collect some crops or vegetables or fruits or something like that, and that person is trying to survive. It's not trying to be narc. You see what I'm saying? These people have it twisted, man. They're just labeling. They're so clueless that they're labeling everything as narcissistic nowadays. It's really a projection of who they are, man. You can't remove that from the DSM-5 unless you're somebody with a master's degree in psychology, unless you're somebody with a PhD in psychology. Okay, so these people are really up on the upper echelons of society. Okay, these people are not friggin' some Joe Schmo in the block. These people are actually inside the system. That's why I told you before. If you want to change the system, you have to go inside the system and change it. You can't just like be an outsider and try to change things. So I tried to go inside, man. I tried to go inside the system to change things for the better. But these idiots, they purposely pre-select other beings, other people to be on their side. Okay, they don't entertain anything that's different from what they are saying. So they refuse to listen to you simply because you have a different opinion from what they refuse to analyze what you're trying to. They even refuse to listen to you. So how are you gonna speak to them? Okay, how are you gonna communicate to them if they don't want to listen to you? You see what I'm saying? So I know it's a long video, but drop some gems today and another video done. Okay, and take care of yourself and stay safe against this stupid virus, man. Peace out.